What is the best roller coaster ride you've ever been on? Well, it's certainly true. There are so many great ones that are located in amusement parks across the U.S. As a matter of fact, we have got a sneak peek at a potential new show called Thrill Ride Maniacs. Take a look.
Welcome to Thrill Ride Maniacs, where anything could happen. Thrill Ride Maniacs means just that. Individuals that love to ride those rides. Not just roller coasters, amusement parks, but rides like flying in airplanes and doing loop-de-loops and aerobatics, as well as rocketing down on go-karts at 50 to 60 miles an hour. There's so much to do. We're going to interview people that love to do this, that have the time to do this, and that will surely amaze you. We're here at Luna Park in Brooklyn, New York. Great place to start our adventure. We're going to ride one of the best roller coasters on the planet, famous since 1927. It's an incredible ride. The ride is, of course, the Cyclone.
Here today to talk about some of the best rides and spots for thrills in the U.S. and what makes a good thrill ride is the host of that show, Peter Buca. Thank you for being here.
And thanks for having me on, Jen. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're also the author of the book, America's Top Roller Coasters and Amusement Parks. How did you get this fantastic job?
Well, I had to work at it. Unfortunately, I was afraid of roller coasters as a frustrated pilot. It's a childhood fear. Got over it, wrote a book, and, well, the rest is history.
And here you are. Do you get extra insurance when you buy your life insurance?
Not really, no. Unfortunately not, no.
All right, what is it that makes a really good thrill ride, a really good roller coaster?
Well, re-rideability. You know, if you go on a ride and it's tall and it's fast and it's high, and if it's not fun to be on, you're not going to do it again. I've been on a few of them where I'm like, I'm never going on that ride again. And then there are rides that are not that tall, not that fast, but they're just a fun thing to do. You don't mind waiting 2-3 hours sometimes on these rides to have a great time. And those are the re-rideability rides, the best in the country.
But it's got to make your heart stop just a little bit. I know I rode Falcon's Fury that we have here at Tampa Bay's Busch Gardens, and it absolutely scared me to pieces. But I got right back on and I rode it again because I really had so much fun once I realized I was safe. Have you ridden Falcon's Fury?
Yes,
what do you think about it?
Well, it's 335 feet of sheer terror, basically.
Oh, yes, it is.
What it does, and the thing is, it's the tallest drop tower in the United States. But what I love about it is it doesn't just drop you seat first. It literally pulls you over 90 degrees so you can look straight down.
Face first at the ground. I kept thinking, just please don't let these harnesses let loose, please.
It's true. 6 seconds of a lot of exhilaration, that's for sure.
And you don't know when you're going to drop because they kind of time it differently every time. How has the industry changed with engineering techniques and new things that are in the amusement theme park world?
Well, bigger, better, faster. You know, roller coaster aficionados like myself basically want to get pushed to the limit. So really the manufacturer's biggest problem is try to do a roller coaster or a thrill ride where your guests or your passengers stay conscious. So that's the main important thing, is to be able to do that. The body can take 5-6 Gs, but it's short intervals. So that's the main thing right now, and they're going bigger, better, even faster. Really? There's talk actually in the Orlando area of a 550-foot roller coaster down the road a little bit, and yeah, that's where they got to do. But simulation rides are also very big as well, like the Mummy over at Universal Studios.
And plus they take up less space, right?
Less space. You can put more attractions in, and you know, less wear and tear. With you know, going on that track, and if it's a 5,000-foot track, for example, it's going to take a lot of maintenance. So the smaller is the better, actually.
Are they still making wooden coasters?
Absolutely, and they still make them rickety, even though they're not, because that's the feeling you want to get on a wood coaster, is to feel like it's going to fall apart when you're on top of that. But they are very safe. It's a very safe industry.
All right. Well, Pete, thanks for the insight, and we look forward to reading your book here. If you'd like to find out more information on Pete's book, log on to daytimeonline.tv. Thanks again.
Thank you.
All right, Cindy, over to you.